Before I begin, I just wanted to give this quick disclaimer. This video is not sponsored. I just wanted to share a tool that I'm using and how it's been working for me and how to use that tool if you are interested. So I hope you enjoy this little tutorial and find it helpful. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, and as you can see on the screen right there, that is my Instagram. Today I thought I would do a quick little Linktree tutorial, and just because I'm trying to share more behind the scenes of my author/creator journey and how I'm building my platform, and I thought I could show y'all how to utilize some of the tools I've been using. So I noticed that a lot of creators use Linktree just to organize all of their links in one place. So instead of having like 40 different individual links in your bios, you just put them all in a link tree, as you can see right there on the screen, and it just takes you to the various different social medias or platforms you may have. I'm just going to show y'all using mine. Onto my link tree, you can see that I have my Instagram linked, my YouTube, my Substack. I have a Substack, guys. I don't think I've gotten around to mentioning it, but yeah, I have it right there. And then my Ko-Fi. And so if I just click on each one, it takes me straight to that platform. So right here, I have my YouTube, and it's taking it a minute to load, but there it goes. So these are just my different little YouTube videos I've uploaded so far. Next link is the Substack. So if you haven't already, I highly recommend you go subscribe. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent on there. And that is just another one of my little platforms. And then, as I mentioned, I have a Ko-Fi. So here is where you can like donate money to my creative endeavors, as well as I'm going to try to use it as sort of an e-commerce platform. I know they have that ability. So that's something I'm thinking about doing, but definitely let me know if y'all want a tutorial on how to set up any of these, because I'm trying to get the hang of them too. So I think I could walk y'all through them similar to this one. So like I said, this is just going to be a very basic Linktree tutorial. My Spotify linked as well. And as you can see, I have two little playlists that I will definitely get into in some of my other videos, but yeah, basically, just having a Linktree has made everything so much more accessible, and I think it's just a really professional way to keep your profile organized and clean. So making one is actually super easy. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the Linktree website, so you can just type in linktree.com on your search engine. It will bring you up to the loading page. And then this is just kind of what it looks like. And then you're just going to sign up for free. And so it will take you straight to that page, and then it's going to ask you for an email. Completely up to you which email you use. Since I already made one under my email account that's linked to all those other accounts, I'm just going to use a different account. So I'm going to use this one for a different brand I work with. So it's just going to be shopdeanmoon@gmail.com. Click continue, and it already allows you to choose your username right here. So you can do whatever it generates for you, or you can customize it. I had to fix mine a little bit, but just because I wanted it to be Dean Moon, but other than that, it was all good. And then it might ask you for a code. Just check your inbox. Very straightforward right there. Then it's just going to ask you a couple little questions. Me personally, I am going the more creator track, so that's the one I chose. But again, it is completely up to you and your goals in using the platform. And then it is going to bring up some promotions and things like that, but you can just skip this. And then Linktree has different options for plans and features. But there is a free version, and that's what I went with. But, you know, just depending on what you need it for, you have a couple different options. So definitely be sure to read through that. Again, this is just a very basic plan. So this is just going to be featuring the free features, because that's all I use and really need. Then it's going to give you the option to select a template just to help you get started. It has a lot of cool different little options. So I'm just going to choose a random one I like. That seems good. And it's going to ask you which platforms you're on. So for the Dean Moon brand, I know that they have an Instagram. So I'm just going to select that one and go with it. Then it's just going to ask for the handle. And if you would have chosen other platforms, it would pop them up right there similarly. And you just type in the handle to that. And again, you can choose the display name. And then do a quick little bio, so whatever your business or platform is about. And so Dean Moon is photography, so I'm just going to type that in. and it has this little option to use the AI tool. So I just went ahead and clicked that just to try it, and then it just came up with some cute emojis, which I personally liked. But again, it's all up to you. Another thing that could work for you as well is just having like ChatGPT maybe write you something. And I totally believe in AI as a writer, but that is definitely a different conversation. And so then it's good to go. So this is kind of what your like home dashboard looks like. I'm going to do is upload an image, and I'm just going to select something from my computer library. So I did a little K for cat. And then it's going to pop it up. So, you know, whatever file you want to use, it gives you that option. And then I'll just go ahead and show y'all how to add another link. So you'll just click on it. You'll click what platform it is. I'm just going to go ahead and use some of my cat accounts. So it's going to give me the option to add. I can name what I'm adding. So for this case, I'm going to use YouTube. And then I'm just going to go grab the link from my YouTube, copy and paste, and then just put it right there, and it will connect it automatically. So as you can see, it's really easy. One thing that might make the process a little faster is to go ahead and have all the links you want to use like in a separate document or somewhere you can just pull them easily, so you can just copy and paste over. So it just has different features, but it all depends on what you need. And I know I've said that a million times, and I'm just going to keep reiterating that, because if you're looking for something super simple and basic, you just want your link, then, you know, what I'm showing you is going to be the way to go. But if you want to get more detailed and have access to more tools, it's definitely worth exploring some paid tools. So next is just taking a look at the design option. Let's say that you selected a template and you weren't really happy how it looked. You do have the option to change it. You can customize your themes. There's a couple little cool options. Oh, I like the ombre. That's kind of cool. Or the wallpaper, that's pretty neat too. But some of these are paid options, so if you see something you really like and you're like, oh, that looks so cool, then maybe consider upgrading plan. But again, I'm just very happy with the basics. And then on the side, my screen did cut it off a little bit, but it just has a bunch of little options such as a content planner or Instagram auto reply and things like that. And again, some of these are the paid features, but it's definitely worth looking into and exploring. And it's things that I'm definitely going to look into and explore as my business continues to expand. But there's a lot of customizing options. There's a lot of flexibility with Linktree. But and like right here, there's this little dashboard that shows you your activity, and it's taking a while to load, but this is just showing like 0 because it is the one I just made. And again, so many other little options with Linktree, lots of flexibility, lots of different things you can do. So definitely worth looking into. For me personally and how I use it, the simple works fine, which is what I just showed you how to do. And so that's basically pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments, and I will do best to explain them. And another thing I wanted to disclose is that this was not paid at all. This is just me showing y'all how to use the tool I'm utilizing and enjoying using. So I want to throw that little disclaimer out there, and that's pretty much it. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you.